Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Macabre from 1980. It's directed by Lamberto Bava and stars Bernice Steggers and Stanko Molnar. Other than directing Shock with his father Mario Bava in 1977, this film in 1980 is the official directorial debut of Lamberto Bava. And for a debut film, it is nothing to sneeze at. It's certainly better than 1983's A Blade in the Dark, which I talked about yesterday. Here's what I think happened with this film. I think that Lamberto Bava got together with some other great filmmakers and came up with a great final shot for a horror film. The other filmmakers agreed, and they started working backwards from there. I only say this because it does feel like everything is built off the final shot of this film, which luckily isn't the only reason to watch Macabre. The film starts out with a woman that leaves her daughter and young son alone to go fuck around on her husband with Fred, and as punishment, the daughter drowns the son in the bathtub. Then, on her way back to the house after hearing the news, her and Fred get in a car wreck that severs the head right off Fred's neck. Wait, I'm not finished because that's just the first 15 minutes. The rest of the film is a year after these events and Jane is getting out of a mental hospital, moving into her old fuck pad with a blind neighbor downstairs that becomes very suspicious of her activities throughout the course of the movie. And without going too far into it because that would really ruin the fun, he should definitely be suspicious. The daughter, Lucy, catches up with her mother to get in some more torment. The film claims to be based on actual events, but I think they just say that to set you up for the ending of the film, as it is, without saying too much, not within the realm of reality. Is Macabre good? I like it. I think some of the performances are lacking, but the last act is fucking insane and the last shot will stay with you for a while even after the film is done. All in all, it's a pretty decent directorial debut for Lamberto Bava. Regardless of whether the events were true or not, it is pretty funny because it takes place in New Orleans and everyone speaks in a terrible southern accent because reasons. Even though Macabre exists just to serve its last shot, it's a good bunch of scenes and one hell of a last shot. I'd say that they succeeded at reverse engineering a film, which is why I'm giving Macabre a B. And tomorrow we watch Blade Runner, but specifically the final cut of Blade Runner, as I own the collection with several cuts of the film. See y'all then.